guys, and welcome to another Polymer clay tutorial. Today we are going to create the Meteor from Season 10 in Fortnite before it is hitting the factory and destroying Dusty Depot. I get it, why so many of you asked me to create the Meteor. I mean, look at that! Look at this thing floating in the air. We haven't seen something like that before. Well, we have seen the Meteor before, and then it crashed down on the factory and on Dusty Depot. And we got Dusty Divot, the one I also created. If you remember this video, I will show some footage later from this video. Now, let's focus on the Meteor. It felt really weird to create this thing because I was just playing around with clay, only 3-4 colors. Yeah, here you can see Dusty Divot, the one I created, I think 1 year ago, or even, is it even longer? I don't know. Well, as I just told you, while creating this Meteor, I felt not really like a professional clay sculptor. It was more like, we take this silver, dark, black piece of clay and put on some yellow and orange and a little bit of red. What about making some little holes into it? So it didn't felt like sculpting because it looked like nothing. It couldn't be compared to anything, well, beside the Meteor, of course. Here you can see the crater, the video from Dusty Divot. But now let's create, that beautiful mug. Some of you asked where to get this one. You get it on YouTube. It's with Teespring. So you just scroll down a little bit and then you see some of the products I have put into Teespring. Some experimental ones, but also this nice mug. We take some wire for the tiny floating rocks around the Meteor, that we get some distance. And now you have just seen how I created the broken Dusty Divot. I used also a lot of wire for that. Well, the main structure is almost finished. We are ready to go into the oven. Freshly baked and really hot Meteor. The fun part starts right now. All the finishing work with the different pens. We have some red for the glowing magma effect inside the Meteor. This is some pink we also take, because I'm not sure if you have noticed that, but the Meteor has some kind of glow. Now this is acrylic paint. We put it on as well. So, you may have noticed I'm only creating this boring Meteor in this video. So what should we do next? We could create some of the new skins from Fortnite. Here you see the laboratory right in the middle of the crater. Good old times. And with all the wool, we will get a really nice... Whoops. Whoa, that was dangerous. Yeah, you have seen that, right? That was my super glue spitting into the room. That's really dangerous, because I think you can even read it outside the package. If you get it into your eyes, you will lose your sight because your eyelids will never open again. Something like that. Well, let's stay positive. Let's finish the Meteor with this needle, which is quite helpful to compress the wool a little bit. Yeah, in the upper corner you see how I created the laboratory right in the middle of the crater. And meanwhile we finished all the flowing fire pieces, things for all the rocks around the Meteor. And I will use the scissors to get a really sharp edge and the super glue, the really dangerous super glue. And it already looks so fantastic. I think we may need a little bit more of the acrylic paint. Yeah, that looks nice, I think, to get all the sprinkles and the glowing into the wool. And closing this one, it looks nice. Well, gluing to the stand. I feel that I missed something. What did I miss? Right, the back side. Look at that. It looks like lightning, thunderbolts. Well, we will add that with a little bit of blue wool and very, very thin wire. Yeah, that was a short video, but don't worry, there will be another video for this weekend, I think so. Now all we have to do is to paint the wire that we get this lightning effect. Oh, my poor table. Well, meanwhile, the Meteor in the past was finished. And I also think, guys, that's it! The Meteor from Season 10! What a great effect! This is the future, the destroyed Dusty Depot, Dusty David, the creator. Please let me know what I should create next from the new season, from Season 10 in Fortnite. Have a great weekend and take care, guys. Bye!